When we think about the supernatural phenomena, ghosts and spooky stories, we associate them with old houses, graveyards, or abandoned mental asylums. However, in this video, all these tales will in one way or another be connected to social media, and this time, it's Instagram. Whether you believe in these stories or not is not for me to determine, but rest assured, people who have experienced the supernatural know where their belief lies. Also, remember to subscribe and like if you enjoy these videos we produce on this channel. Eva's unsettling connection. The dim lighting of Choice Hotels International's lobby created a cozy atmosphere, with ambient music humming softly in the background. Behind the reception desk, Eva, a 32-year-old woman with a friendly demeanor, diligently worked on her computer, organizing reservations and attending to guests' inquiries. A faint jingle of the entrance bell signaled a new arrival. A tall man with sharp features and a confident stride approached the counter. "Good evening," he greeted, his voice carrying a faint hint of familiarity. "I'd like a room for a few nights, preferably with a good view." Eva nodded, processing his request with practiced ease. "Certainly," she replied, her eyes scanning the available options. "We have a lovely room on the 7th floor that offers a panoramic view of the city." "Perfect," he responded with a smile, revealing a hint of mischief. "By the way, you might want to check out my toy company on Instagram. You might find something delightful for your little ones." Intrigued by the unexpected recommendation, Eva nodded. "I'll be sure to do that," she said, making a mental note to explore his company later. That evening, after her shift ended, Eva settled into her living room, her fingers tapping on her phone as she navigated to the man's toy company Instagram profile. The images displayed a colorful array of toys, each capturing the innocence and wonder of childhood. As she scrolled through the feed, a sense of nostalgia washed over her. But the sentiment quickly transformed into a series of unsettling events that defied explanation. Days after following the toy company's account, Eva's phone buzzed with a notification. Expecting a routine message, she was taken aback when an image popped up, a shattered toy eerily similar to one she remembered from her childhood. Confused, she searched her house, only to discover that several cherished toys from her daughter's collection had vanished without a trace. To make matters worse, her youngest daughter approached her one evening, clutching her iPad with a look of confusion. "Mommy, why did you send me this picture?" she asked, showing Eva the same image of the broken toy that had mysteriously appeared on her own phone. Alarmed and perplexed, Eva's thoughts raced. She recalled her conversation with the mysterious guest and couldn't shake the feeling that the events were interconnected. With a deep breath, she approached the man during his stay, seizing an opportunity one evening as he relaxed at the hotel bar. "Excuse me," Eva began hesitantly. "I couldn't help but notice the connection between you and the toy company. It feels strangely familiar, almost like a piece of a puzzle I can't place." The man's expression shifted, his eyes narrowing slightly. "Ah, the toy company," he mused, swirling his drink thoughtfully. "It's a business venture I embarked upon a few years ago. A passion project, if you will." As he delved into the company's origins, recounting tales of ambition and success, a chilling realization dawned on Eva. The stories he narrated bore uncanny parallels to a haunting family legend she'd grown up hearing. It was a tale of her great-grandmother's youngest brother, a man with dreams of revolutionizing the toy industry. Yet, his ambitions were ruthlessly quashed by betrayal, leading to his tragic demise 7 years prior. The man's confession left Eva reeling. Could this be mere coincidence? Or was she unwittingly entangled in a web of deceit and betrayal that spanned generations? Determined to uncover the truth, Eva delved deeper into her family's history, piecing together fragments of a puzzle that defied logic. As the winter storm intensified, the man extended his stay at the hotel, providing Eva with an opportunity to confront him further. With each passing day, the sense of unease grew, culminating in a chilling revelation. The man, it seemed, was not merely a stranger, but a descendant of the very individual who had betrayed her great-grandmother's youngest brother. Haunted by guilt and the weight of a dark legacy, Eva confronted the man, demanding answers. In a tense confrontation, he confessed to exploiting the family's tragic history for personal gain, leveraging the tale to build his empire. Yet, as the truth unraveled, a series of inexplicable events began to unfold. With the arrival of spring, the winter storm subsided, and the man checked out of the hotel, leaving Eva grappling with unanswered questions. Astonishingly, the unsettling images vanished from both her phone and her daughter's iPad, while the missing toys reappeared in improbable locations throughout her home. Eva's encounter with the mysterious man had unearthed a haunting past, bridging generations with an enigmatic connection that defied explanation. Yet, as life resumed its normalcy, she remained haunted by the shadows of a dark legacy, a constant reminder of the thin line between reality and the supernatural. Echoes of the digital past. I never thought that my life would be so entangled with Instagram, a platform I once saw merely as a tool for work. As a 28-year-old social media consultant named Rachel, my days were filled with strategizing, content creation, and navigating the intricate algorithms that governed online engagement. But one fateful evening, my perspective on Instagram and reality itself shifted irreversibly. My fascination with Instagram began innocently enough. Over the years, I'd cultivated a keen eye for trends and nuances, mastering the art of engagement and influencing behaviors on the platform. However, one evening as I was scrolling through my feed, I noticed something unsettling. Amidst the sea of familiar faces and curated lifestyles, I stumbled upon a profile that sent chills down my spine. A profile bearing an uncanny resemblance to my childhood self. The image showcased a younger version of me, surrounded by toys and memories long forgotten. Intrigued yet unnerved, I tapped on the photo, hoping to decipher this digital enigma. As the screen transitioned, the image began to morph, revealing a video clip capturing moments I had long suppressed. A childhood room, toys scattered on the floor, and a faint voice echoing through time. The video depicted a scene from my childhood, a moment suspended in time, capturing a younger version of myself seemingly interacting with an unseen entity in my room. The footage was hauntingly vivid, evoking memories I had buried deep within. Memories tinged with fear, confusion, and a sense of otherworldly presence. The more I watched, the more I realized that Instagram had become a portal, a conduit for memories and events long forgotten. Days turned into nights, and the anomalies within my Instagram feed intensified. Cryptic messages appeared in my notifications. Images shifted and changed when I blinked, and profiles of people I didn't remember following flooded my feed. Amongst the chaos, one account stood out. A profile named Echoes of Rachel, a digital echo of my past, revealing secrets I had never shared online. As the days passed, I found myself ensnared in a digital labyrinth, navigating a realm where time and memories intertwined, blurring the boundaries between reality and illusion. The supernatural phenomena within Instagram became more pronounced, manifesting in ways I could never have imagined. Images from my childhood resurfaced, cryptic messages beckoned, and a sense of foreboding enveloped me, urging me to confront the haunting reality that Instagram was more than just a social media platform. It was a gateway to my past. One evening, as I sat alone in my apartment, the room bathed in the soft glow of my phone screen, I received a direct message from Echoes of Rachel. The message was simple yet chilling. Remember, Rachel. Remember the truth. Intrigued yet terrified, I responded, seeking answers to the enigma that had consumed my life. The conversation that ensued revealed a chilling revelation. The entity behind Echoes of Rachel was a manifestation of my past, seeking closure, redemption, or perhaps something more sinister. Memories flooded back, revealing moments of fear, confusion, and a sense of impending doom that had haunted me since childhood. The more I delved into the past, the more I realized that Instagram was not merely a platform, but a mirror reflecting the shadows of my soul. As the lines between reality and illusion blurred, I embarked on a quest to confront my past, seeking answers to the haunting mysteries that plagued me. With each revelation, I uncovered dark secrets, hidden truths, and a sense of dread that threatened to consume me. The supernatural phenomena within Instagram intensified, drawing me deeper into the abyss, where memories and nightmares converged. In a desperate bid for salvation, I sought help, reaching out to experts, delving into ancient texts, and confronting the entity that haunted my digital existence. With each encounter, I unraveled the mysteries of my past, confronting fears, embracing truths, and ultimately realizing that the power to break free lay within me. As the final confrontation loomed, I stood at the crossroads of destiny, facing the entity that had haunted me for years. With courage and determination, I confronted my fears, embraced my past, and shattered the illusions that had bound me. In a climactic showdown, I severed the ties that bound me to Echoes of Rachel, reclaiming my life, my memories, and my reality. With the entity vanquished and the mysteries of my past unraveled, I emerged from the shadows stronger, wiser, and determined to embrace the future. Instagram, once a platform of illusion and intrigue, became a tool for empowerment, connection, and self-discovery. Today, as I reflect on my journey, I realize that the echoes of the past will always linger, reminding me of the strength, courage, and resilience that lie within. The digital realm may be vast and mysterious, but with faith, determination, and a belief in oneself, one can overcome any challenge, confront any fear, and embrace the limitless possibilities that await. The enigmatic Claire. Emily, a vivacious 28-year-old barista, loved her job. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the gentle hum of conversations, and the rhythmic sound of the espresso machine provided a comforting backdrop to her daily routine. Outside of work, she relished her time on social media, especially Instagram, where she loved connecting with people and sharing snippets of her life. One evening, while scrolling through her Instagram feed, Emily stumbled upon Claire's profile. Claire's photos exuded an air of mystique, her captions hinting at a world filled with adventure and intrigue. A mutual love for coffee seemed to be the initial conversation starter, with Claire praising Emily's latte art skills and expressing a desire to visit her cafe someday. As their digital friendship blossomed, Emily couldn't help but notice peculiarities about Claire's online presence. Despite having thousands of followers, Claire's interactions were predominantly with male accounts. A curious Emily scrolled through Claire's photo comments and was struck by the absence of female names. Intrigued and slightly alarmed, she began to wonder if Claire's profile was merely a facade. One evening, after a particularly grueling shift at the cafe, Emily noticed a direct message from Claire. The message contained a simple invitation: "Join me for a virtual coffee chat tonight." Curiosity piqued, Emily agreed. As the clock struck midnight, the two found themselves immersed in a deep conversation, discussing everything from their favorite coffee blends to life's deepest mysteries. However, as days turned into weeks, Emily's interactions with Claire took a sinister turn. Late one night, while engrossed in a chat, Emily heard a faint whisper emanating from her apartment. Brushing it off as exhaustion, she continued her conversation. But the whispers grew louder, evolving into chilling voices that seemed to echo her deepest fears and insecurities. The disturbances didn't stop there. shadows began to dart across Emily's apartment, fleeting glimpses of figures that disappeared as quickly as they appeared. Objects inexplicably moved, and a chilling coldness pervaded the air, even on the warmest of days. Terrified, Emily felt a growing sense of dread, convinced that her connection with Claire was responsible for these unsettling events. Desperate for answers, Emily confided in her close friend, Alex, sharing her harrowing experiences. Concerned for her well-being, Alex urged Emily to sever ties with Claire and consult the authorities. But Emily hesitated, haunted by the thought of what Claire might do if provoked. As the supernatural occurrences intensified, Emily's mental state began to deteriorate. Sleepless nights, coupled with the relentless torment of unseen forces, pushed her to the brink of despair. Finally, in a moment of clarity, Emily made a decision. Summoning all her courage, Emily arranged a virtual meeting with Claire. The atmosphere was tense, with Emily demanding answers for the torment she had endured. But Claire remained elusive, offering cryptic responses that only deepened Emily's confusion. Frustrated and exhausted, Emily ended conversation, vowing never to engage with Claire again. However, the torment continued unabated. In a desperate bid for salvation, Emily contacted the police, recounting her chilling ordeal. Concerned for her safety, they conducted a thorough search of her apartment, but found no evidence of an intruder or paranormal activity. Reassured by their findings, they advised Emily to seek professional help for her mental well-being. As days turned into weeks, Emily's life slowly returned to normal. The whispers ceased, the shadows disappeared, and the chilling coldness vanished. Yet the scars of her ordeal remained, a constant reminder of the enigmatic Claire and the inexplicable events that forever changed her life.